Good morning, my dear students. Our today's topic is rural development. Agriculture is the major source of livelihood in the rural sector. Mahatma Gandhi once said that the real progress of India did not mean simply the growth and expansion of industrial urban centers, but mainly the development of the villages. This idea of village development being at the center of the overall development of the nation is relevant even today. One third of our rural India still lives in poverty. That is the reason why we have to see a developed rural India if our nation has to realize a real progress. Although the share of agricultural sector's contribution to GDP was on a decline, the population dependent on this sector did not show any significant change. Rural development essentially focuses on action for the development of areas that are lagging behind the overall development of the village economy. Inadequate infrastructure, lack of alternative employment opportunities in the industry or service sector, increasing casualization of employment, etc., hinder rural development. The impact of this phenomenon can be seen from the growing distress witnessed among farmers across different parts of India. The key issues in rural development. Some of the areas which are challenging and need fresh initiatives for development in rural India include development of human resources including literacy, specifically female literacy, education and skill development, health, addressing both sanitation and public health, land reforms, development of the productive resources of each locality, infrastructure development like electricity, irrigation, credit, marketing, transport facilities, etc. Special measures for alleviation of poverty and bringing about significant improvement in the living conditions of the weaker sections of the population, emphasizing access to productive employment opportunities. All this means that people engaged in farm and non farm activities in rural areas have to be provided with various means that help them increase the productivity. They also need to be given opportunities to diversify into various non farm productive activities such as food processing, enabling them better and more affordable access to healthcare, sanitation facilities at workplaces and homes, and education for all would also need to be given top priority for rapid rural development. Importance of credit in rural development. Growth of rural economy depends primarily on infusion of capital from time to time to realize higher productivity in agriculture and non-agricultural sectors. As the time gestation between crop sowing and realization of income after production is quite long. That means the gap between sowing and harvest. Farmers borrow from various sources to meet their initial investment on seeds, fertilizers, implements, and other family expenses of marriage, death, religious ceremonies, etc.